Hey everybody, Scott from Enduro America. Today we're going to do a quick video on the Motocompo. Stay tuned. Alrighty, so here we have the 1982 Honda Motocompo. I did a couple other little videos on this thing too, and I've had it now for a few, I don't know what it's been, maybe a couple months. Really haven't used it a ton. I've got a ton of parts that are piling up in the garage, so I have to get this down to the shop. Really the only thing I've done is put this cool little Japanese license plate on it. And I got some keychains. But we went ahead and ordered the new version of this, which is called the Motocompacto. I was supposedly on the pre-order list, and for some reason, I don't know what happened. I think Honda big time botched the release of the Motocompactos. So I was really looking forward to doing kind of a side-by-side comparison, and then just a fun factor video between this one and the other one. And speaking of fun factor, I will throw in a little bit of ride footage right here. And there she is. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's just such a fun little funky bike. While I was doing all this too, my neighbor kind of stopped. I had to stop the video, and he popped in over here and kind of looked at it, and he's like, man, that is one of the coolest little motorcycles I have ever seen. And it truly is. I mean, this thing is just I don't know. It's so dang neat. Let's go ahead and do a startup on it too. I know you guys have probably seen this stuff before, and it's pretty warm, so I shouldn't have to choke it or anything. Gas is on. Now, I'm not touching anything else. I'm literally just, I mean, you barely have to kick the thing to even get it to go. So there are a couple little things that I still need to do to it. And one being, I really need to get this rear wheel taken care of. I ordered new tires and tubes, but I cannot find a rear wheel for this thing. And it needs it badly. It's got a bend in it. And again, if you watched the previous video, I bought this sight unseen, so there was a lot of little things that I didn't know about. But I have reason to believe that there's really not a lot of time on this little bike. Let's start it up again, and I'll ride it back, and then we'll kind of close down the video. I don't want this thing to be too long. Let's go ahead and kick it and hop on. Let's get the kick starter wheel back in. Push it off of there. Do this one-handed. It's pretty easy to ride. It's just so tiny. If you guys ride normal motorcycles, it's just kind of a weird deal because it's the scale of it is so small. So when you get on it, it feels like a tiny bit awkward. Let's pull her back in the garage here. And I've got some other projects going on, so just trying to get all that. Let's turn the gas off, and we'll shut her down. I've got some other projects going on in the home garage here. My MB5, I've got kind of half torn apart. The mechanism on my tachometer broke, and then it broke the little dial here, so I actually was able to source a brand new tachometer. So this whole assembly comes out of here, and then I got to get all that back installed. And in the meantime, I put these LED bulbs in, and then I just bought a brand new battery for it too, which I still need to put in. But anyway, long story short, there's the little video again on the Motocompacto. Excuse me, the Motocompo. Motocompacto is coming though, I promise. If you want to see more of this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I've got a ton more videos that I'm trying to get uploaded right now.